Salut tout le monde, Bailey here again, nice to see you. So, everyone knows those kids who they just tell lies all the time, and you know they're lying, but they keep telling you these ridiculous lies. I was totally that kid in elementary school. It's embarrassing for me to think about how many lies I told people in elementary school, and it's more embarrassing because they seem to believe me an awful lot. So I'm gonna tell you some of my favorite lies that I remember from elementary school. I'm sure there's more, and if you went to elementary school with me, feel free to leave some below. Disclaimer, I really did tell these lies to actual people. Make of that what you will. Firstly, I had a horse. That was a big lie. I did not take riding lessons until middle school. I had only been on the ponies that you get at a fair and they walk in a circle with someone holding them right next to you. That was the amount of riding experience I had. I can remember telling this one in kindergarten, and this lie gets even better when you realize that you can see my backyard from the elementary school. And people still believed me. I lied about my background a lot, but not in any way that makes sense. I was one of the kids who played tag during recess in elementary school, and I was one of the fast ones. I was the only girl, usually, but I could still catch all the guys we were playing with. And so, I don't know which came first, but at one point I got the nickname Cheetah Girl. This was around the time of the Cheetah Girls, of course. From that, or the lie started it, but I started telling people that I had been raised by cheetahs. I don't know. Yeah, I have no explanation for that other than I was fast and cheetahs were my favorite animal at that point in time. Another one, going back to being raised by different things, I lied and said I was raised on a farm. This is interesting because this was a lie from later elementary school, and no one really moved in or out of my neighborhood, so these kids had all been in my classes since kindergarten. This one mostly came about when we were visiting. There was a working farm that all the elementary school kids would take field trips to, and I later went to camp there, but working farm, and we were learning about pioneer life or something, and I said, oh, this is just like my childhood. I'm 10! Just like my childhood. 10 years old. But I suppose this relates back to the whole having a horse thing. I was not over that, I guess. I don't know. One especially weird lie I got from reading a book with some colonial recipes in it. It was an American Girl tie-in cookbook or something like that. But they talked about candied flower petals. And so I decided that that was cool and that was something I wanted to do, but I never actually did it. I just told people it. But I didn't say candied flower petals. I said I eat flowers and I eat leaves. And this was a lie that was specifically chosen to make me seem cooler. I don't know what gave me the idea that eating leaves and flowers was something the cool kids did, but that was what I thought would make me really cool. I never did it. I just told people I did. Another lie, background lie, I guess. 4th grade or something, I learned that one of my great uncles that I wouldn't be related to, and he didn't have children anyway, married a Cherokee woman. This is the family legend anyway, but they didn't have kids, and they're on the side of the family that I'm not genetically related to anyway, but I took it upon myself that made me Cherokee. I read all the books on any Native American tribe I could find in my school library. Most of them were from the 70s, and I had quite a collection of my own books. So that made me pretty much focus in on the Cherokee, that I should learn everything about them because I was not them at all. But I told people I was. I can remember drawing a pie chart to show one girl what part of my ancestry was Cherokee and what part was miscellaneous white. And I drew that 99% was Cherokee and 1% was white because I knew she wouldn't believe me if I had 100% because I'm pasty like this. I don't know if she believed me for this one, but I had been working up to this lie for a while, saying, oh yes, I'm Cherokee, yes. I don't know. We were in 4th grade. Maybe she believed me, maybe she didn't, but yup, that's what I got. From New York, by the way. There are no Cherokee in New York. So there you have it. I am a lying, lie-faced liar. But I mostly grew out of it around middle school, although I did continue to call myself a vegetarian until college, really. Yeah, so if you were that liar in elementary school, tell me your favorite lies down in the comments, or if you remember that kid and can remember the most ridiculous lies they told you. Again, in the comments. Those would be fun. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you really liked it, because I put out new videos every week and you want to know when that happens. And if you miss me in the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at Soirishcream. Hope you have a lovely week. See you soon. Bye. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you really liked it, because I put out new videos every week and you want to know when that happens.